Hi there, I'm Daphne Walbridge from the First Year Principal, and I help first year principals and aspiring principals thrive as educational leaders. And I do this by focusing on consciousness, more specifically, conscious leadership. So this week, I want to talk about tapping into your strengths to support your leadership. So I'm going to kind of rewind a little bit and refer back to a few weeks ago or this past holiday season when a principal I know that she is a new principal, a first year principal, was like all first year principals running on empty and finding it challenging to manage a school with all the restrictions due to the pandemic. And I know this principal has strengths when it comes to gatherings and creating social events to celebrate and to mark special occasions. She loves doing this. She loves decorating and inviting and hosting, and she has a very big heart, and she loves being of service this way. And I noticed that her energy was starting to wane, and she was starting to really look forward to the holiday season. And then at one point, she found a very creative way to make something happen, make a little bit of magic happen within her school to promote the holiday season that was coming. And here's what she did. So this is just a little story to hopefully inspire you to tap into your strengths the next time you feel that you're going through a rut or you're feeling a low. So she had noticed that she had these beautiful, tall, 50-foot white spruce trees on the school campus. And she found a way of getting a sponsor to set up these beautiful, colorful Christmas lights in these two trees. And she created an event around this, a COVID-friendly event. So it was the lighting of these beautiful trees. And it was a simple drive-by where the students and their families on a Saturday evening could come in and witness the lighting of these beautiful trees. And the staff was got involved. They got caught up in the magic of it all, and they decided to just wave hello to the students and the parents, always respecting social distancing. Everybody was wearing their masks. It was all done perfectly, and it really gave everyone a boost. So the lesson I want to offer today is that as we're going to be moving along, we're right now, if you're watching this, we're in January, we're going to be moving along, you're a new principal, or even if you're not a new principal and you're feeling a dip, you're feeling an energy low, you're feeling that you don't have any control over what's happening because there's so many rules and procedures and policies being implemented, you can always tap into your strengths. So for this principle, the strengths were related to gatherings and hosting these gatherings and celebrations. And she loved organizing these types of events. Though that I saw her lit up, I saw her energy skyrocket as she was preparing for these events. So she went from a really low frequency where she was tired and drained to a high vibrational frequency because she was being of service and she was tapping into her strengths. She was tapping into what made her joyful. And what happened is that the staff feels this, right? If the principal is happy and vibrant and vibrating at a high frequency, well, the staff will feel it and the students will feel it. The whole community will feel it, because don't forget, you're the filter. So it's really important that you find what ignites you, you find what lights you up, what energizes you, what raises your vibrational frequency, and you implement it within your work, okay, as a principal. So for this principal, she decided to get really creative And she found these sponsors who, set up these beautiful, colorful Christmas lights, and she created an event around this. And it just gave her such a glow, no pun intended, but it gave her a glow and a sense of purpose. She was being of service to her community, to her students. She brought the gift of this holiday season, the joy related to this holiday season, to all her students and staff members and to the community. So this is a really important lesson, because you have the power to lift yourself up and to raise your energy level and your level of joy and vibrational frequency. Okay, and as a principal, it's really important you keep that in mind, because so many people are counting on you. And you'll feel a whole lot better doing so too, as you raise your frequency by tapping into, activities that light you up. Okay, so my challenge for you today or this week is to take a journal and to jot down all the activities that bring you joy. It could be cooking, painting, web designing, whatever you love doing. And then try to find a way of tapping into that strength and bringing it into your workplace. Get creative, think outside the box. Okay. And if you really want to go to the next step, share down below what that activity would be, how you would bring a little bit more of yourself to work to brighten the day and to raise everyone's vibrational frequency. All right, if you're looking for more resources, please feel free to check out the firstyearprincipal.com. I have lots of free resources in our classroom, our virtual classroom. And of course, there's always the First Year Principal classroom, where you can access a growing library of videos to support your continuing professional development. That's all for this week. Have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.